Dennis Nestler, editor-at-large Hotel Business. I'm here with Javier Rosenberg, COO of the Americas for Carlson Rezidor Hotel Group. Javier, you guys have been busy with some recent announcements. I know you had an announcement today about 4 Radisson REDs. Can you tell us a little bit about how that brand is rolling out and how things are going?
Absolutely. So Radisson RED, we launched the brand globally. We've announced projects in China, in South Africa, in Europe, and this is the announcement of the first properties here in the Americas. It's four hotels, a combination of both conversions and new builds, a combination of both Latin America and North America, a combination of franchise and management. So it's a really interesting first few properties that we're bringing in. Very exciting momentum with Radisson RED, and obviously we'll be making more announcements soon.
Great. And I know you got one in Minneapolis, the company's backyard. You obviously have a strong presence there as well.
Yes, one of the Radisson RED projects is in Minneapolis. It's in an area that is being redeveloped in downtown Minneapolis, an exciting area with a new stadium, and obviously a project that we are very involved with, both as investors and managers, and obviously a project that we want to back as it's not only in our backyard, but it is North America and strategic for us.
Mm-hmm. I know Radisson Blu kind of preceded Radisson RED. Talk about the progress that brand has made as well.
So Radisson Blu continues to be a very important brand for us. We have over 300 hotels, close to 300 hotels around the world. We brought Radisson Blu to the Americas a few years ago. We have 4 very well established properties in the Americas, in Chicago, Minneapolis, Philadelphia. We recently announced the first few Radisson Blu properties in Latin America, with properties in Chile and in Colombia. So we've now taken Radisson Blu to Latin America too, and we look forward to continue to grow that brand both in North America and Latin America, primarily in gateway destinations and resort destinations.
Okay, so you're looking at a lot of urban markets potentially for that brand?
Yes, I think the difference between Radisson Blu and Radisson RED from a location perspective is that in both cases they're urban. Radisson Blu does lend itself for resorts, and Radisson Blu, given it is an upper upscale product, will certainly be more appropriate in key gateway cities. So think about capital cities, think about the top 15, 20 destinations in the US. Radisson RED is upscale lifestyle select. So you're looking for an urban setting because you want that social traffic, you want that community involvement, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a gateway city. You can certainly think of destinations like we just announced in Cali, which is a secondary city in Colombia, Campinas, which is outside of Sao Paulo. So you can certainly see destinations like Nashville, destinations like Denver, which may not pop up in the top 10, 15 markets in the US.
Mm-hmm. I know Country Inn & Suites has also been a big growth vehicle for the company, and probably the largest distribution, right, of any brand within Carlson. Tell me a little bit about how that's done recently.
Yes, so Country Inn & Suites certainly in the Americas is the largest in terms of number of hotels. Number of rooms, I think there's a little bit of competition there with some bigger hotels. But a great brand, very well established, 470 plus hotels. A brand that about 18 months ago we launched Generation 4, which is a new generation of Country Inn & Suites. Very successful, very well received. I think a fantastic way to evolve that brand and to allow it to keep the strength that it's always had, but be able to really become a lot more urban and a lot more targeting of the corporate market. Today we have over 30 hotels under that Generation 4 that are open. A banner year for growth for that brand, both in new builds and construction and conversions, and we have about 180 hotels under renovation for that Generation 4. So it's been a great success story where we've been able to show that the brand is a great option for a new build, but also taking some existing hotels and conversions into it.
Right. Let's talk a little bit about the company from a leadership standpoint. You've had some changes in the last 6 to 12 months, and Greg Osteen joining the company, David Berg taking over as CEO. How are things going from a leadership standpoint within the company?
I think from a leadership perspective, it's an exciting time. Certainly for me inside the organization, we have some great new talent that has joined us with Greg Osteen in development, with David Berg, the CEO of the company, really infusing some new energy. At the same time, we are able to keep some great talent that has been with the company for a number of years that brings the essence of who we are from a relationship perspective, from a long-term view perspective, our DNA, which is so important, I think makes us different. So it's been interesting. I think we are very focused in our strategy. Clearly Country Inns and Suites, clearly Radisson RED and the launch of Radisson RED. Radisson Blue continues to be important, and obviously the growth of Radisson, which this year will be a record year in the Americas, following a great year that was last year. So I think it's exciting momentum for the company. We're very focused, and there's a lot of energy around this.
Great. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you very much. Thank you.